What's going on, everybody? It's your boy King Kife back in your life with another NBA basketball breakdown and prediction videos. As always, let's get right into our Monday night game right here with our breakdown. Starting off with the Miami Heat defeating the Philadelphia 76ers 101-99 behind Jimmy Butler's 23 points, 11 rebounds, 9 assists, and 4 steals, putting it to his former teammates and former team saying, didn't need you, didn't want you, didn't like being here, suck it, practically, is what he said. Jimmy Butler, he plays great when he plays his former teams. He plays even better in the playoffs. Great win from Miami. They stay above 500. Philly loses another one at home, another close one. But a loss is a loss, and Philly's got to take that on the chin. We'll see if they can get a win eventually. Coming up here soon. They need one. They need a bounce back. They need a big game from Joel Embiid. They needed a big assist game from Harden, but time to move on. In our next game, we have the New York Knicks defeating and shocking the Celtics 109-94 behind Julius Randle's 23 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 3-point makes. Jason Tatum ended up getting tossed in this game, got his 2 techs, got up out of there. He did get pushed in the back. It was a foul. Didn't get called. You just got to play through it and can't really be, moaning and bitching for calls, but it happens. In the next one, he told the refs, good job tonight, and he was being sarcastic about it and got teed up and got tossed. Great win from the Knicks, though. Not going to take anything away from them. They're on a winning streak still. They just beat the best team in basketball, arguably. And the best team in basketball has been having an up and down week as of late. But I move on. In the next game, we have the Charlotte Hornets defeating the Detroit Pistons 117-106 behind Terry Rozier's 22 points and 3-point makes. It would have been a big game for LaMelo Ball, but he went out with injury. It's his ankle, and those Ball brothers cannot catch a break. It sucks because they were just hitting their stride with him. They had KD coming to town, most likely, and now we won't get to see the best matchup possible from both teams. We'll see the best Suns team, but we won't see the best Charlotte team, and it kind of sucks, but KD was going to roll through that team anyways, but, it would have been closer with LaMelo Ball out there at the helm of their offense and defense. In the next game, we have the Orlando Magic defeating the Pelicans 101-93. Paolo Banchero having 29 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. I told you they could shock them. I took the Pelicans in this one, but I told you Orlando plays up to competition, and no shocker here. They beat the Pelicans at home. Great win from them. Paolo looking great. He is Rookie of the Year. It's not close. And then move on. Now let's get right into our predictions on this Tuesday game slate. We've got plenty of games to get to, starting off with the Nuggets going to take on the Rockets. It's the Nuggets. They'll keep winning. They just got to win against the Clippers. It's going to keep rolling against the Rockets. The Rockets have nothing for them, and it's going to be a blowout in the next game. And it's going to be on TNT, which I love. Can't hear all the guys on the inside the America going to talk about this. I can't wait to hear their sides of every story. I know most of them were saying Lakers are done now that LeBron's out, and I'm kind of with them on that one. But I'm going to take the Grizzlies here. I think it could possibly be close. But I'm going to say the Grizzlies get it done, and it's over within the third quarter. You kind of just stick a fork in, it's done, I think. The Lakers are going to have AD have a big game, which AD usually now this season hasn't had big games back-to-back in forever. Last time he had big back-to-back games was before he got injured again and went on his tear. But he's going to go on another tear for them to be great. In the next one, we have the rematch of the Kings and Thunder. I don't know if SGA is playing in this game. If he is, it'll be closer, but I still got the Kings in this one. The Kings are proving something here, folks. They got to put them on TV more. They got to put them on national televised games. This will be a good one, but I got the Kings here behind a big game from De'Aaron Fox, Malik Monk coming off the bench, sparking them. I got the Kings. In the next one, we have the Spurs. We're going to take on the Jazz, another rematch. I got the Jazz here. The Jazz and them were in a close one. The Spurs could have possibly won, but I think the Jazz now know their schemes, know what they want to do, and they'll take advantage of that, and they'll take the Jazz up out. And the Jazz will take the Spurs up out of here. In our next game, we have the Trailblazers and 71-point Damian Lillard coming to see my Warriors and red hot Klay Thompson. I hope for a close game. I hope we keep it close. I hope we win. We've been playing great ball as of late. Let's keep it up. Let's get another win. At least I can hope. In our next game, another one on TNT, we have the Timberwolves and Anthony Edwards going to take on the Clippers. Anthony Edwards will be out with something to prove after what we did to him, and, was able to shut him down for a little bit. So he'll get his offense rolling early, I guarantee it. But I got the Clippers in a bounce back here. I think Kawhi has another big game. PG has a big game for himself at home. everybody gets back on track for the Clippers, and they get the win here against the Timberwolves. But do not sleep on the Timberwolves at all. My team almost didn't. Look what happened. In our next game, we have the Pacers going to take on the Mavericks. I'm going to say the Mavericks get it done here. I think it'll be close. Pacers are a good young team. They like to run up and down the court. They can get up and down anytime they please. Miles Turner has the edge. He'll be the biggest man on the court, so he'll be able to use his height, his reach, everything to get offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds. I think the Mavericks get it done, though, behind Kyrie and Luka having a good combined game. I'm going to say they both get 20+. In our next game, we have the Wizards going to take on the Hawks. This is two teams that have, been playing great basketball as both teams. The Hawks coming up close. I'm going to say, though, somehow the Wizards get it done, though. The Hawks have been in really close games. The Wizards, every game they've won, it's usually been a blowout. It's either they get blown out or they blow out somebody. So I'm going to say they blow out the Hawks tonight in Hawks country. But I think it'll be a close game, but I don't know. Something's on me. I'm sensing just a blowout. I don't know why. In the next game, we have the Bucks going to take on the Nets. This would be good if Kyrie and KD were all there, but they're not. It'll still be close. It'll still be a good game because the Nets play better at home than they do on the road. But they were in a close one with Atlanta, and they lost by just a couple points. So, but I'm still taking the Bucks here. Giannis isn't playing, but he doesn't need to be playing. They play up to they play great without him. They play even better with him. Obviously, it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, for God's sake. But I got the Bucks here, and yeah, simple as that. In our last and final game of the Bulls going to take on the Raptors. I'm going to take the Raptors here. The Bulls are just too up and down for me. It's a roller coaster again. A lot of these teams are on this roller coaster ride that they do not want to be on, but for this season they're going to have to be. I think the Bulls can keep it close to the Raptors. The Raptors are no great, awesome team by any means, but they're just a little bit better than the Bulls. And I think they get it done by a big game from Pascal Siakam. If Fred VanVleet comes back tonight, he'll have a big game. Scotty going to need to get on the boards along with Jakob Poeltl. Chris Boucher can be a spark off the bench for them. Even though the Bulls have been playing better with Patrick Beverley, I don't know. We'll see. I think it'll be a close game, but I'm just going to take the Raptors with the edge on this one. And as always, guys, those are my predictions for our Tuesday game slate. Got a bunch of great games to look forward to here tonight. At least, in my eyes, we do. Lakers Grizzlies to me is a great matchup. Timberwolves Clippers. My guys obviously playing because I'm biased. But yeah, everyone, let me know your predictions down in the comments down below. As always, like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And it's been your boy King Kaif, and I'm out. Peace.